Hey guys, I want to give you a little update on our next project here. This is the Antec 900 that I'm sure you've seen in other videos. We have started deconstruction of it, pulled the motherboard and stuff out, pulling the drives out. Basically we're going to totally gut this machine. I'm going to do some other mods to it that I want to do, like cutting a hole in the bottom here for air intake for the power supply. I don't know if it's kind of an oversight, excuse me, oversight by Antec or what, but on all the 900 cases, you have to run the power supply basically upside down to allow it to pull air from the case and then out through the back. I don't know why they didn't ventilate the bottom here so you could put the power supply in correctly. And when you do flip the power supply upside down, instead of your main bundle of wires coming out on this side like they're designed to, they come out on this side, which always makes cable management and stuff pretty tough. So we're going to render that problem. I did this case about 2 years ago. As you can see, taking the covers on and off several times, different mods and projects I've done to it. The paint has gotten chipped up. It still doesn't look real bad, but bad enough that I think I'm going to redo it and probably go with a different color scheme. After looking at this one for 2 years, I'm ready to see something different. But we're going to totally rip this one down, strip it down, do some modding to it, do some painting to it. So I'm going to do a kind of a video log on it as we get different things done on it. If anybody has a Antec 900 or 1200 case, maybe interested in getting some ideas of things they can do with it. Another thing I might change, at least I'm planning to, unless something comes up I don't foresee, is I'd really like to have the triple front fans in the front like the 1200 does. The 900 has the 220s, but then on the top they have these 3 bays here where you could mount a different fan or something into it, or you can put your optical drives in. I have a very thin DVD drive out of a laptop that I'm thinking of mounting down here in the bottom, and or maybe even just going with an external USB drive and alleviating this stuff altogether, and putting a third fan in here for intake in the front, and then maybe making a whole new front cover for it and get away from this ventilated metal shields that they put on here. They're not terrible, they allow air through and stuff, but I just want something that looks a little bit different than that, maybe a little less like a stock Antec 1200. And as far as the fan controller goes, I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I'm thinking about maybe mounting something up in the top here, or maybe even just going with a single 7-volt mod and just putting a toggle switch in to switch all the fans from 12 volt to 7 volt on that, instead of having individual controls. But I got a few plans for it anyway, and we'll see how things start to turn out, how much time I have to do. But that's going to be it for the first video. So this will be number 1, and keep track or keep watching for the next update on it.